Hello everybody and welcome. Our live coverage of the Ruma Cup continues. It's the third match of the day. That was a half volley on the patch and all the way 6, and that was clubbed. You can't bowl on the patch. Two subcontinent batsmen, let alone someone of the caliber of Irfan. 4 towards long off and now 6. It's 10 without loss. The first over in progress. Irfan and Azam opening the batting for the HS Classic. Arwa fielding. Oh, that's another full-length delivery, but this time Irfan misses and the bowler hits. Munir Sharif gets rid of Majid for 10 of 6 balls after the first over. HS Classic are 10 for 1. And at number 3 for the HS Classic is Bhimesh. And it's going to be Muhammad Altaf to share the new ball with Munir Sharif. That's an envious record to have. Altaf 455 matches, 565 wickets, an economy rate of under 7 in this format. It's very good. 6.65 to be precise, and with a best of 6 for 24. Immediately some swing there for Altaf. Azam Ahmed looking to drive that one on the up. Beaten. The profile says he's right arm fast, but Altaf is a left arm medium pacer. This time it was a little straighter, and driven past the bowler for a couple by Azam. Then the long off fielder lost his balance trying to field that one, and that gave the opportunity for the batsman to get back for 2. Wrapped on the pad, so that was a close appeal, but I think it was bat and pad. Look at the field. Azam Altaf has got a slip, short third, a back foot, 2 men there, a gully and backward forward, you can see. Another tempter outside off. Another swing and a miss from Azam. Long of coming into mid-off, and mid-on goes back. Now this foolish delivery. He gets the ball to swing Altaf, whatever the conditions may be. You give him a hard new ball, he will get it to swing, and I think it's because of the way he delivers. Uses those wrists. More often than not, you will find the ball coming in to the right-hander. That's up in the air. There is a long on who's getting underneath. Taken. First ball. Bhimesh goes after Altaf and holds out to long on. Second wicket for the Arwa CC. HS Classic are 2 down in the second over. First it was Munir Sharif who got rid of Majid last ball. This time it's Altaf who has Bhimesh got it long on first ball. It's 13 for the loss of 2 wickets. That wasn't a very clever shot from Bhimesh. It just walked in. Should have taken his time, see what the bowler is trying to do. Instead, he goes after the bowler. A good strategic field placement. After 2 overs, Munir Sharif to continue with a similar field to Altaf, long on back. A good shot first up, slight misfield, misunderstanding between the two batsmen, thinking about a 2 for a single and then deciding against it. I think it's Rahmat Ali there at backward point. Persisting with the slip. On the pads, that's nicely flicked by Azam. Ball racing to the boundary. Fielder after that, but he won't be able to catch up. The second boundary of the HS Classic innings. I think Munir was looking for that delivery which got rid of Majid going through the gates. That's nicely driven, and it's equally well fielded by mid-off, running to his left. Saved a few runs for his team there. The man at law, mid-off. Only a single this time for Azam. Ball! First ball! Sharif, the new man, instead of just playing with a straight bat, looking to just defend it, he goes for the expansive drive, and there's some shape for both Munir Sharif and Altaf. The ball is moving. This one just goes past the outside edge and takes the off stump. 3 down now, the HS Classic. This is just the third over. Munir Sharif claims a second wicket. New man in as Sayyid Asmat. Here comes Munir Sharif. Two straight on that occasion. That's nicely turned towards square leg for a single by Asmat. Is off the mark immediately. I think Munir Sharif was once again looking for that magical delivery to go past the outside edge and hit the top of off. That doesn't always happen though. Oh, that's gone past the outside edge. Once again, the ball straightening after pitching. And Azam Ahmed had no idea. He was committed to the front foot. Easily could have netted it behind, or that could have easily gone on to the stumps as well. But he's safe on both counts. End of another wicket taking over by Munir Sharif after 3 overs. HS Classic are 12 for 3. Altaf to continue. Left arm over. New man Asmat on strike. Oh, they are going for the single. Oh no, that's unfortunate. The point fielder running in had he had a very good chance because Azam isn't quickest between the wickets. Hadn't he lost his balance there, would have been very interesting. The next ball goes wider. Length delivery even on the up towards extra cover for another single by Azam. Oh no, this has gone right through the wicket keeper and it will be 4 byes. That was a good delivery from Altaf. He was getting the ball to come in. But this one he gets to straighten. The wicket keeper should have done better. Still inside the power play. The 2 boundary riders for Altaf, long on and sweeper cover. That's nicely bowled. Once again, ball shaping in, driven towards mid off by Altaf Asmat. Sorry, no run. A slower one. Well spotted by Asmat, but he's played it straight to point. They won't take the fielder on this time. Nicely driven once again, but Asmat this time takes the fielder on and completes the single. End of the 4th over. HS Classic at 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. Man out, Majid 10 of 6, and then the other 2 couldn't open their accounts. Two batsmen occupying the crease at the moment. That's the opener Azam Ahmed, who's in 10, and Asbat, who's just walked in. He's got 2. That's a good shot. And it's in the gap, third man. Yeah, I think it's Riaz there who does well to keep it in using his boot. Two more for Azman. Bowling change there. That's up in the air. Straight to short mid wicket, and it's taken quite comfortably. Azmat, I think he was playing well. Oh no, but that one might have just got big on him. It was short, the length was short, the pull was on, but he just couldn't middle it. That got big on him, you can say. Rose more than he anticipated. The fourth one down. HS Classic in trouble. They have lost 4 inside the power play. This is just the 5th over. Raghu Kumar bowling. And he's got a wicket in this first over. That will give him a lot of confidence. Syed Hashmi is the new man making his way out to the centre with his team in a spot of bother. The HS Classic actually won the toss and decided to bat first. I think they will be batting lesser number of overs. We've seen that the should be a wide. It is. So we've seen in the last match the Evolution 11 were docked 2 overs because they reported late. HS Classics were also very late to the ground, so I'm not sure how many overs they have got to bat, but looks like they might not be able to bat. That once again extra bounce for Raghu, but that's well adjusted by Syed Hashmi, you can say. Rides the bounce and just punches it towards point for a single. Raghu Kumar once again. Oh, that's a good one. Once again, it got big and just taking off from a length. Wasn't actually a a short delivery. It was at the most, you can say, short of good length, but look at that taking off. And that has happened not just once or twice, but 3 times this over. Azam Ahmed has been out in the middle for some time now. In fact, he opened the bowling for HS Classic, and I think that is the reason why he will in the air. Oh, that has burst through the hands of Ali there at backward point. That should have been the 5th wicket. Ball was in the air at a very catchable height. A fielder there getting both hands. The ball just not sticking. Burst through. Single for Azam. He would have had his heart in his mouth for the moment. In the air once again. Hashmi was very sure about the single. Azam Ahmed was hesitant, but finally he responds to the call. Single to end the over after 5 overs. HS Classic at 30 for 4. Another bowling change. Shanabai into the attack. Looks like he will bowl some. Oh, that's nicely driven. Hashmi onto that one in a flash. That was full outside of, driven wide of mid off for a boundary to start the over. The shot of the innings so far. That's a stand and deliver. That's another good shot from Tajamul Hashmi. This time the on drive. Work to do for long off. He's able to get across. Keep it in. But can't stop too. Not a very good start for Shinabai. First one was full outside off. The second was full on the pads. That's much better. He draws his length back. Pulls his length back a little bit. Hello. Another short and wide one, and another play and miss from Tajamul Hashmi. Field changes now. Long on rather goes towards long off, and mid off goes to mid on. And the next ball, Tajamul Hashmi goes big over long on for a maximum. That was another, not exactly a half volley, but full length delivery in the slot for Tajamul to go big. And this is a costly over from Shanabhai. 2 boundaries and now a 6. It's 46 for 4. A slower one this time, shorter in length. I think that's the length to bowl as far as Tajamul is concerned. And the score is 42. Strange. It's 42 for 4 after the power play. That's just classic, winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Raghu Kumar to continue with the ball, doing a little bit for the medium paces. A well spread out field now. Just 4 men inside. Short third point, extra cover, and a short mid wicket. Whereas there are 4 men on the boundary offside. That's it in the air, but I don't think it will carry. It doesn't. Yeah, the deep point, a deep backward point you can say, takes it on the bounce and fires in a good throw towards the keeper. The batsman get a single. That should be a wide. Or has it gone between bat and pad and wickets? I think it has. Once again, that was on the pads, I feel, but the ball might have just straightened after pitching. On his haunches was Raghu. Edged, oh, just overshot third, and it's four. And that went very quickly. Riaz, oh, I think it's Sad. Sheikh Abdullah Budi at third man, unable to get. Stop. Can't stop the boundary, I mean to say. Tajammul just throwing his bat at that wide one. That's crisply driven, but this time there is protection. Altaf there at long off, only a single for Tajammul. Well, the other batsmen were struggling, but Tajammul Hashmi looks like he's batting on a different pitch right from the word go. He has medalled everything. Another length delivery from Raghu. Azam goes the other side of the wicket, a single towards long on. That's the length to bowl to Tajammul. Well, he's appealing for a wide, not given. I think that was well inside the tram line. A good decision by the umpire. Batsman might not be happy, but that's not a wide by any means. So the end of over number 7. HS Classic 49 for 4. Shanabai to continue. 4 men on the offside inside the circle. And there is a deep point or a sweeper cover. You can see a long off, long on, man at cow corner and man at deep square leg as well. Almost very wide, in fact, from Shannabhai. Azam chasing that one and bottom edges it onto his pads. No run. Slightly short on that occasion from Shanna, and a little too straight as well. Azam Ahmed just turns it towards square leg for a single. Next ball. Another edge from Tajammul Hashmi, but there's no one at third man. That's why when you slash hard. Once again, Tajammul throwing his bat at a wide one and getting another streaky boundary. Another short and wide one, appeal for a caught behind. I think there was an edge there, but it might have just fallen short of the wicketkeeper. By now, I think everybody knows what's the line and length to bowl Tajammul. Has to be short and outside off. That's full and straight. Driven down the ground for a single. There was a slight misfield at the long on, but no damage done. Just a single. By the way, the HS Classic was just brought up their 50 in the 8th over. Ball set in the air once again, sliced by Azam. Call for 2. Azam running the first one hard, but I think it's Captain Riaz there sweeping. Takes it on the bounce, fires in a good throw and keeps the batsman to just a single. 7 of that over from Shana Rai in the HS Classic are 56 for the loss of 4 wickets after 8 overs. The third over for Raghu Kumar. Another good length delivery. Raghu has been hitting those hard lengths consistently right through this spell, getting some extra bounce as well. A single for Azam. Looks like Azam has just hurt himself there. Discerning the extra bounce for the batsman. That's well bowled. No room for the batsman, but Tajammul Hashmi still able to get a single, pushing it towards mid-on. There are 4 men inside the 30-yard circle, but none of them appears to be stopping the single. This time Azam goes down the wicket, looking for the big hit on the ground, but only manages the bottom edge. The ball goes towards long leg, and he gets the desired result, a boundary. Unlucky as far as the bowler Raghu is concerned. He's bowled well, but hasn't just got the rewards for it. Nicely punched. Once again, short of a length delivery from Raghu in a single towards extra cover. Full toss this time. I think it was a little too high as well. That's flicked off his pads. Now the boundary towards the long leg region. No signal from the umpire. Might have just been dipping, and when Tajammul made contact, I think ball was below the batsman's waist, and Tajammul being a tall man, looks like Raghu Kumar is trying a little too hard here for the wicket. Man now at short fine. Oh, that's beautifully driven on the up. A misfield, Wasif bin Hassan there at short extra cover. Though he was standing right at the edge of the circle, is still unable to stop that one. That's a couple to end the over for Tajammul Hashmi after 9 overs. I think the HS Classic, these two, Tajammul Hashmi and Azam Ahmed, have resurrected their innings. They were in trouble, losing 4 wickets inside the power play, but now I think These two have added some stability to the proceedings. 69 for 4. Yep. I think we'll have a change of ends. 2 overs docked from their innings as well, as the HS Classic were late. Change of ends, change in bowling as well. It's the left arm orthodox spin of Sami. Start the proceedings from the commentary box end. Azam Ahmed on strike has held this innings together. 18 of 20. First ball. Good save in the deep. Azam back for the second. Oh, there might be a run out here. Tajamal is struggling, but wicket keeper unable to release the ball timely. So it's 2 to start the over for Azam. We've already lost 4, so the HS Classic just can't afford to lose another by way of run out. Azam has to be careful with his running between the wickets. Inside edge, that I think bowler did manage to beat the batsman in air there. Azam was looking to go down, but received in the air, just hung his bat, and inside edge goes fine towards long leg. A couple more for the Azam. That's better. Yeah, after two flighted deliveries, this time Shami goes flatter and faster. Length was also a bit on the shorter side. Flighted once again. This time Azam Ahmed goes down the wicket, makes it into a full toss, but couldn't time it well enough to clear the boundary. Good attempt by Shafi Khan running in from long on, but he's unable to reach that one. A single for Azam brings Tajammul back on strike. Another flighted delivery from Sami. Hits straight over the bowler towards long off for a single. It's nicely played by Azam, but straight to the man at short third. No run this time. Runs of Sami's first over. After 10, HS Classic 75 for the loss of 4 wickets. Two not out men, Azam Ahmed on 23 of 25 and Tajammul Hashmi on 32 of 19. Another bowling change. Captain Riaz himself bowls some off breaks. That's up in the air, but I think that's big enough. Oh yes, it is. Tajammul clearing long on with ease. A flighted delivery outside off from Riaz to start with. Just an extension of arms from Tajammul, but the timing on that one was so good. Went all the way. So 6 to start the 11th over. Now that these two have got their themselves in, I think they are looking to just flex their muscles, looking to play some big shots. So after a 6 first ball, as expected, Riaz goes shorter. Tajammul pulls that one towards mid wicket for a single. Riaz, another flighted delivery. Played very fine towards short fine for a single by Azam. Well flighted once again by Riaz, but I think the length was on the shorter side. Tajammul just punches that one towards Sami, extra cover for a single. Once well bowled once again, Riaz, although he was hit for a 6 first ball, is brave enough to give it air. That's very short. A long hop really from Riaz, and it's got the treatment it deserved. Azam has pulled that one in the gap for a boundary. Not happy with his fielder, but I think it was a poor delivery, to be honest, from Riaz. A big over for HS Classic. They are 88 for 4 after 11 overs. Both Azam and Tajammul now into their left arm spinner. Sami continuing. Tajammul first ball down the track. doesn't connect though. Shot, and it might have just stayed a touch low as well. The short arm jab this time from Tajamul towards the deep mid wicket for a single. That's up in the air. This should be taken. Fielder getting underneath. Pouches it safely. That's a good catch. So end of a very good partnership between Azam Ahmed and Tajamul Hashmi. And it's the experience of Sami which has got better of Azam Ahmed here. Both Azam and Tajamul were trying to go after Sami in the first over itself, trying to disturb him, trying to put him off his length. But it's the spinner who prevails. He's an experienced professional, Sami Ansari. It's a good innings of 28, but it has come to an end. 89 for 5. New batsman, it's Mohammad Moin, and the last 2 innings he played got half centuries. His team needs him today and again. Yeah, it's a good first delivery. Moin just works that one towards mid wicket for a single to get off the mark. Just a nudge, you can say, to the onside. Delivery. I think Tajamul has seen what happened to Azam, so has decided to just play safe. There was a flighted delivery, but he just presents it the full face, works it towards the onside and takes a single, gets off strike. That's up in the air. Fielder at long off. Oh, that's good placement from Moin. Goes inside out and hits it wide of long off for a 1 bounce for spoils the over for Sami. So after 12, HS Classic are 95 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's a shot of a man in form. He has to continue. Oh, swing and a miss first ball. That's beautifully bowled. Is getting some drift there. Not 10 turn. I think ball is still hard. Isn't turning it, but the drift. Another swing and a miss from Tajamul. A similar line and led delivery from Riaz. That's gone straight up and taken in his follow through by Riaz. That's a big wicket for the Arwa Classic. Tajamul Hashmi was looking very good. He tried to go big first 2 balls of the over. Failed to connect. The third ball, Riaz darts it in on a shorter length. Tajamul only manages at leading edge. Taken in his follow through by Riazuddin. 6th wicket down. Tajamul Hashmi gone for 42 of 28, and I think that's a major setback as far as the HS Classic are concerned. That wicket can make a difference of 15 to 20 runs to the final total. Because Tajamul Hashmi was batting beautifully, meddling everything except that one. The first time he got a leading edge, he was caught. Unfortunately. Oh, the new man, Suhail Pata, gets a shot delivery first up and has pulled it in the gap for a boundary to start his innings. That's an excellent shot from Suhail. Riaz just missing his length. The margin for error is very minimal in this format. Oh, that's another beauty from Riaz. Tossing it up. Once again, the drift, the still low turn as for Riaz, but the drift he is getting, is making the batsman play and then beating them. That's in the air, but I think Suhail might have found the gap once again. He has. That's a one bounce for missing his length once again. I think that was intentional from Riaz. He was looking to get a man out in the deep, looking to create an opportunity or maybe catching opportunity, but the placement from Suhail was simply superb. So a couple of boundaries after that wicket of Tajamul Hashmi. 8 runs of that over after 13 HS Classic, 103 for the loss of 5 wickets. Munir Sharif back into the attack. Starts with a full toss, driven straight back past the bowler for a single by Moin. At the moment, looks like Moin is just happy to take the singles and give the strike back to Suhail. Munir on that occasion just shortened his length back a little bit. Play and a miss from Suhail. Munir Sharif once again. Good change of pace. Clever bowling. Oh no, there's a misfield. But there is a sweeper backing up, so it will just be a single for Suhail. This is the 14th over in progress. Played on the up towards point for another single by Moin. That's good line and length from Munir Sharif. These overs, I think that's the right length. It's to be either too full or too short, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. Suhail on that occasion I think was looking to go straight over the bowler, but mistimes it and slices it over the bowler. Another single. Last ball of the over. Another slower one on the patch. Moin running the first one hard, coming back for the second. A good throw from the deep, but can't stop the second. So 6 runs of that over, good over under the circumstances by Munir. That's 109 for 6 after 14 overs. continue with his left arm spin. Another short delivery. Sohail Pada on the back foot pulls it towards deep square leg. Will only get a single this time because the fielder at deep square leg, Rahmat Ali, was onto the ball quickly this time compared to the last ball of the previous over. Flighted delivery, that's hit in the air but doesn't carry to the fielder at deep square leg. Only a single. The bowler not happy. Well, bowlers, they aren't happy. And the ball is hit in the air. They expect it to be taken every time. A little shorter this time from Sami. Punched towards the sweeper for a single by Sohail. Shot once again, but play and a miss this time by Moin. Oh, it was another one that should have been put away. That's a good shot, and it's in the gap as well. Oh, what timing! That's not an easy shot to execute, but Moin, the kind of form he is in, he makes it easier. That was elegant. Flighted delivery outside off, and just the extension of arms from Moin. It goes all the way for a 6. Half a dozen more for the HS Classic. This time he dances down the ground, but Sami pulls his length back. Still goes through with his shot and gets a single towards deep square leg. So a good over, another good over for HS Classic. 10 runs coming off it. It's 119 for 6 after 15. Altaf back into the attack. Starts with the slower one outside off. Moin had to wait for that one. Just pushes it. A push drive into the covers for a single. Another slower delivery. Ball just not coming on. Just good straight over bowling from the experienced Altaf. Another slower one, but the length was too full. That's a good save by Sami at extra cover. Is at the edge of the circle. It was a good shot because the ball was very full. Crisply driven by Moin, but he couldn't pierce the field. The on-pace delivery. This time, Sohail Pada picks the length up quickly and pulls it over deep square leg for a boundary. The slower ones were actually difficult to hit. The on-pace delivery. The first two were slower. The next two were on-pace. That were easy to hit for. No. Sohail Pada hits a boundary, and then the very next ball holds out. Looking to drive it on the up, hits the ball in the air, and a good catch by Sami at extra cover. Saved a boundary and now takes a catch. quick fire 17 of just 11 balls with 3 boundaries for Sohail Pata. Second wicket for Altaf. HS Classic 7 down. 126 for left-handed Somraj is the new batsman. Still a ball to go in this over. Just 2 overs remaining after this. You can expect everyone walking in to throw his bat at almost everything. Altaf continuing around the wicket to the left-hander. Oh, there might be a run out here, but no. Sheikh Abdullah Rahmat Ali at Sharik Stagawar did field that one, but he was unable to release the ball. So dot to end the over after 16. HS Classic 126 for 7. This is a very good recovery from HS Classic. They were 4 down for 20 something inside the power play. And they had a good partnership between Azam and Tajamul. And then a good quick fire 17 by Sohail Pata. Moin, the inform man, is still out there. 19 of 11, a 4 and a 6. Look to get as many as possible of this remaining 12 deliveries. Moin. It's a Riyazuddin to bowl. Short fine, short third point, and extra cover. Man inside the ring. A swing and a miss first ball. That's good start to the over for Riyazuddin. Go dot balls at this stage. That was very short indeed. A half tracker from Riaz. And Moin needs no second invitation. He sends it a long way over. Wide long on for another maximum. Another short one. This is in the air. Catching opportunity taken. Rahmat Ali at deep square leg. Makes no mistake. Well, it was another shot in delivery. Think maybe he couldn't generate enough power behind that one. Because to be honest, it was another hit-me delivery from Riyazuddin. But Moin has held out. And it's another setback for the HS Classic. He was looking good. Got to 25 of just 12 with a 4 and 2 sixes, but he's gone now. Mojo is the new man. Shot once again, that's in the gap. Work to do. I don't think Rahmat Ali will be able to cut it off. No, the ball. Yeah, there are acres of spaces actually behind the wicket. Just the fine leg, short fine leg. Another poor delivery from Riaz. And it got the treatment it deserved. delivery. Flipped off his pads towards a fine leg. Oh no. A one shot signaled by the umpire, so all the hard work undone. I think in a hurry to turn back, Mujju just forgot to. Oh, that's another long hop, and once again hit in the gap by Mujju. The second boundary for him in this over. This is a big over, though he got the wicket of Moin in that over, but Riaz ends up conceding 16 of that one, and after 17 HS Classic, 141 for 8. Arwa, they've got a strong batting lineup, but I think this is a good enough score. This will challenge them. Munir Sharif to finish things off for the Arwa CC. The last over of the HS Classic innings. The left-handed Somraj on strike. Munir around the wicket. Short delivery. One Somraj is unable to put away. Mistimes it towards long on. Single first ball. I think that's a good result for the HS Classic. Mujju's looked good. 10 of first 3 for him. Munir over the wicket. Short of a length delivery coming in with the angle, cramping the batsman's room and punched back to the bowler by Mujju. This time Munir bowls it a little fuller. Mujju winding up, looking for a big shot, but only manages about a match. Ball goes towards Riazuddin at long on, and another single. The result. Outside edge. Oh, the wicketkeeper did get a glove to that one, but I think he was caught wrong-footed there. The wicketkeeper. A streaky boundary for Somraj, but it's runs that matter. 4 of them for Somraj in the HS Classic. Ball. This has gone straight up. Wicketkeeper has called for it. This is swirling in the air. That's a very well judged catch by the wicketkeeper. Munir Sharif bowling that one slower and wider, and as expected, Mujju just throwing his bat at it, getting a leading edge, and a good catch by the wicketkeeper. Just classic 8 down with that wicket. Somraj goes for 5 of 4 balls. Last ball of the inning. play and a miss by the new man. I think he should have just swung at it. I don't know what he was thinking. I think it's Syed Hamza or Nasser. It was Nasser who walked into bat at the fall of Somraj's wicket. He misses and a dot to finish the over. Munir Sharif finishes with three for uh, 3 for 28 from his 4 overs, and that's also the end of Arwa CC's HS Classics batting inning. They've got 147 for the loss of 9 wickets from their 18 overs. Just a reminder, they were docked 2 overs for reporting late. So the target for the Al Arwa CC to win this game, 148 from 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly.
से स्टार्ट कर देते हैं सेकंड का राउंड
कौन सा दिन है दोनों अलग अलग आते थे
हाँ हाँ सेकंड इनिंग्स बोलते ना ये मैच के बाद में सेकंड फर्स्ट क्लास अलवर के साइड में सेकंड इनिंग्स